Don't shoot yourself in the foot. Hi, this is Dennis Isip with Haven Real Estate. So at this point, we're now at stage 5 of our home selling process. The selling price negotiations are done, and the negotiations with respect to the condition of the house is also complete. So now the next step is the bank will hire a professional appraiser in order to validate that selling price that you've agreed upon. Let's say that's $250, but the appraiser can come back and say, no, I'm sorry, but it's only worth $230. And this is how overexcited sellers shoot themselves in the foot. They've now opened themselves up for the third round of negotiations. If you want to close with this particular buyer, you need to compromise. So really you have two options. Number one is you go down in price all the way to $230 and go ahead with closing. Second option is you don't budge, you let the buyer walk away, and you put your house back on the market. And in the previous videos, we've talked about the disadvantages of putting it back on the market. But if the buyer is still willing to work with you, you might have a third option. And that is a compromise. Maybe they could bring in an additional $10,000 in cash reserves to bring up the price to $240,000 and accept that as good to go. So in conclusion, in this very, very hot seller's market, it's very easy to get seduced by overinflated prices. And the entire situation backfires, the deal falls through, and you have to start all over again. So in the next video, we talk about the last and final stage, closing. And this is where you get paid your money. I will see you then.